Hey guys, this is Eric, aka the Game Nerd. Hey, I have an NES Classic controller right here, as you can plainly see. I have an accessory that I want to show you. This accessory is actually going to allow you to take ultimate control of your NES by actually bringing the best part of the Sega Master System control, which, as everybody remembers, the Sega Master System controller had a huge directional pad. The Nintendo here just has a little, north, south, east, and west directional pad here. Always, after hours of playing video games, you get the irritating Nintendo thumb. But with this accessory I'm about ready to show you, you're not going to get Nintendo thumb anymore. Thank goodness. Yeah, that makes me pretty excited. So here he is. I'm going to go ahead and drop on the Super Controller. There it is. There's the NES Super Controller. This guy here, pull this back, flip it down, lock it on. There you go. It's almost like RoboCop for your Nintendo controller. This thing is pretty cool. What it does here basically turns into a multi-directional pad. You can still have your select and your start, your buttons here. I would definitely have to say that the NES had the most responsive buttons out of any controller in its era. Obviously, in its era, you had the Sega Master System, which the controller was smaller. Which this is, like I said, it's exactly what this is mirrored after. And then you also had the Sega Genesis too. A little bit of a bigger controller. Now this controller itself is actually it's rather primitive compared to the controllers that we have nowadays, but I mean in its design, it's very retro and it's very classic. Definitely mid-80s design. I mean, this design here goes really well with the Nintendo itself. I mean, you put them side by side, look at those colors. That's a winning combination right there. Totally winning combination. And then along with that, they also went with the design cues and also made the games to match the NES. You had the, whatever these are, like the perforated, I don't know, these are like docking, landing, I don't even know what to call them. Gills, let's call them gills. And the Nintendo has the exact same thing, so that is really cool. This here, like I said, is the Super Controller add-on for your Nintendo controller. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'll be posting up another video until we meet again. I guess that Sega forgot that if you're going to go into a fight, you better bring your advantage.